Welcome to KingPlayer TV. Today we have a special guest. We like to let everybody introduce themselves when we bring them on to the guitar room. So without further ado, tell everybody who you are and what you're doing in the guitar room.
All right, my name is Nate Hicks, and I am in the guitar room. First and foremost, admiring all of these beautiful guitars, and second of all, just trying to get my name out there in the music game.
Okay, so tell us what it is that you do.
Well, currently, my main thing is singing. I sing. I like to spread a good message of love and peace and joy, happiness, all of those wonderful things. And I'm also trying to pick up these instruments, piano, bass, and things of that nature as well.
Okay. So tell us how long you've been trying to get this music thing started.
Well, seriously, I would say a year and a half to 2 years. I released my first song and got a good response and realized that music is something that I can't live without, and I couldn't really see myself working a 9 to 5 or doing anything else for the rest of my life with a joyful heart every day, day in and day out.
Got it. So how long have you been at it as far as the new material? Have you done some shows? Talk to us a little bit about that.
Okay. I released my first single that's mine that I can claim all the rights to on January 3rd of 2018. And a full year and a few weeks later, on February 1st, 2019, just a few weeks ago, I released my first EP. And that was a wonderful experience. It was pretty stressful, I would say, trying to get all the pieces to fall together. But everything came into place. Everything fell into place. And I had a release party for that EP, and that was my first real show that I've done, that I put together. I was in control of everything, how I wanted everything to be, and I enjoyed that experience. Other than that, I've just been around the city, Toledo, Defiance, doing open mics and things of that nature.
So you're serious about this thing?
I'm serious about it.
Okay, all right. Talk to me a little bit about your influences. Is there anybody that influenced you locally to get started with this music?
There is this one guy. His name is Aaron Robinson. Old friend of mine. He's just amazing. He can sing. He can really, really sing. And I think that he helped me to pull that out of myself.
Okay.
And to be able to have that level of confidence that it takes to go forward.
Gotcha.
So he's a local influence. As far as musically, though, I think some of the bigger names: John Legend, Molly Music, Leon Bridges, as you said earlier.
Right.
Who else? Yeah, those are my main influences. There are plenty of people that I listen to.
Those are great influences. So now I've seen some footage of you, and looks like you got a little band that's backing you up. Talk to me about that band.
Okay. Well, we don't have a name for the band.
Yeah.
We've just been kind of piecing things together. I recorded a song that's not yet released, and for that I needed some players that I knew could make things happen.
Sure.
To join me in the studio, and I called on David James, amazing pianist, Nate Maddox, that's my roommate / best friend / bass player.
Yeah.
DJ Hicks, that's my little brother, he's on the saxophone.
Okay.
For the studio session, we had Justin Marchand on the lead guitar.
Yeah.
As far as the band goes, that's my good friend from high school, Ricardo Aguilar.
Mm-hmm.
And drums for the studio session, we had Raymond Corgens.
Ray.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
And for the band, we have Arthur Chris Bishop. His dad is Arthur Bishop, the saxophone player around town.
Okay.
So
All right.
I don't know if anybody knows that name. But yeah, he's also a beast. Who else do we have? I think that was everybody that was seen. And now I came upon a violinist. His name is Christopher James Franks, and he's a beast. He's really.
So you're bringing him into the band?
I'm bringing him into the band as long as he wants to be there. If everybody's willing to be there, I'm willing to have him.
Nice. So who would you consider to be your favorite artist?
My favorite artist?
Yeah.
That's so tough because I listen to a variety of people whenever I do listen outside of, working on my own creations. I'd have to go with Molly Music.
Okay.
He's just a versatile artist, and his voice is amazing. and he's not afraid to step outside of what, that box that people might want to place him into.
Right. So if we go out into your car and we turn on the music right now, tell me who's on your playlist.
If I had a car with a working radio, I'd probably be listening to myself trying to, improve.
All right. It's a great answer. I ain't never heard that answer before.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Good. So
if I want to relax, though, probably some John Legend, neo soul. It
Gotcha.
ranges. It really ranges.
Gotcha. So if you had to write a piece of new music, who would you listen to that would be an inspiration?
I'd say Leon Bridges.
All right.
I can write like the poppy stuff, but like I think personally I'm more of a conscious artist, and I think he's also a very conscious artist, and he writes music that has a deeper meaning than what you first initially hear and think.
Gotcha. Okay. So give me your thoughts on the current music scene today. I know you're not supposed to, as an artist, find out where to fit in.
Yeah.
But just give me your thoughts on the current music scene today.
The current music scene today. Everybody wants to be a rapper. No offense to anybody that is chasing their rapping dreams, but I don't know. Personally, I feel like people are talking about the same things. I can't say that it has no meaning, because obviously if they're chasing it, it has meaning to them. I just can't really relate. As far as the live music scene, I just found out that there were bands, doing live music around the area, and that's really my niche, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to get in with them and bring my own style, my own flavor.
Gotcha. That's a good answer. All right, cool. So if you have to stand in front of a panel of judges and they ask you to sing us one song that's going to have your life depend on it, what song would that be?
Stand By Me by Benny King.
You can't go wrong with that one. So tell me a little bit about why you chose that song.
It's a good song. Great song, actually. It has a great meaning. I listened to it from, being a kid, because it's been around just that long.
Yeah.
And also it fits my range pretty good, and I think I can show off with that song.
There you go.
Show everything that I have to offer within one song.
That's great. Tell me about that shirt you're wearing. Talk to me about that shirt.
So, this shirt that says I support live music is the attire that I chose for the band to wear for my release party. Because nowadays people are going to DJs and, things of that nature, people that use background tracks, not that there's anything wrong with that. But I think the live music kind of gives life just a different meaning, a different vibe. So I got this from Rob Lewis. He's a bass player here in town. Amazing bass player. If you've ever heard him play, he plays with Organized Chaos.
Yeah, RC is he's a beast.
Yeah, that he is. So yeah, I decided to go with these shirts, and I think it worked out pretty well.
Well, shout out to RC and
Yes,
OK, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you talked to me about the band.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got some gigs coming up. Talk about what's going on coming up in the future for you and the band.
For me and the band, right now what we're working on is Love and Laughter. That's coming up on February 24th. That'll be our first thing outside of the release that I did. And from there, I'm just trying to see where I can get booked. Honestly, trying to see where I can go, trying to see what I can put together myself. So there's not really anything set in stone yet, but I'm excited to see where it goes.
Gotcha. Tell me a little bit about Love and Laughter. What is that? What are you going to be doing?
Okay, so Love and Laughter is a R&B. Well, I don't know if it's restricted to R&B, but most of the artists I know participating are R&B style. So it's going to be a musical showcase as well as comedy. There will be food and drinks and all of those things to make sure that it's a good night overall. I personally will be doing a 15-minute set, sharing some of my own original music as well as, songs that I know the crowd might be feeling a little bit.
Love and Laughter. So give us the date of that again.
The date of that is Sunday, February 24th, 2019, and the time is 6 to 10 p.m. and tickets are $10 for general admission and $25 for VIP.
Okay. Where's it going to be at?
That'll be at Signal Event Center. Club Signal.
Where is that at?
I think that's on Secor Road.
Signal Event Center.
Nightclub/event center.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
February 24th.
Mhm.
Your set starts at what time?
I don't know if I don't think I was given that information.
Well, you know, when you get that information,
Mhm.
you might want to use your social media platforms
True.
and let everybody know. Speaking of which, give everybody on KingPlayer TV what your social media platforms are. How can they find Nate Hicks and his band coming up?
I am everywhere except for Twitter. I mean, I'm on Twitter. I just don't use it. At Nate Hicks 419.
Yeah.
So I like to keep it simple. It's
Yeah.
just my name, Nate Hicks, and then the area code of Toledo.
Gotcha. Now, is that for all the platforms?
Mhm.
Social media?
YouTube, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram. I hope I'm not forgetting anything.
Okay, all right. So, before we let you go,
Mhm.
we appreciate you coming on the KingPlayer TV. Everybody look for the future episodes coming up, including this one here, this young man. I first seen him on Facebook, and he instantly reminded me of Leon Bridges. So, and I'm a big Leon Bridges fan. I just found out about that guy a couple months ago, but I wanted to get Nate here in the guitar room. Before we let you go again, anybody you want to thank so far for influencing you, supporting you, anybody you want to say shouts out to?
I have a whole list, really. First and foremost, my family. My family's played a big part in where I am today. Most of us are artistic. As far as music goes, poetry, art. My dad's been very helpful in the financial realm.
Nice.
We're not by any means rich, but
Way to go, Dad. Way to go, Dad.
anything I needed, he's like, oh, I got you. I'll take it.
Nice.
Look forward to paying him back. Nate Maddox, my bass player / roommate / best friend. Some best friends will just let you do whatever. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? Do it better.
There you go.
That's a big one. Plenty more people. The band, of course. Everybody that's been there and helped me to make my visions come to life.
Yeah.
So
Very good.
I can really go on and on, but
Well, I see a good future for you. You know, like I said to you earlier off camera, just stay where you're at. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding. You'll
Yes,
get
sir.
there. Talent always speaks. Music speaks volumes.
Yes, sir.
Right? So, before we let everybody go on Facebook and look for me on KP7. Instagram is KingPlayer Official. Twitter is KP71. And on YouTube, it's going to be the KingPlayer TV. So, without further ado, again, Nate, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
We look forward to seeing big things from you in the future. All right?
Yes, sir.
Go to Facebook or to any one of the social media platforms, specifically on the YouTube channel. Subscribe, comment below who you want us to have on, what kind of questions you want us to ask, and again, look for my man Nate coming up here in the future. Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir.